What's going on, guys? Today I have another presentation here, and it is things that got better as I got older. As you can tell by the name of the presentation, everything has a central theme of trying to, uh, how I navigate the internet as an adult now. And a lot of it has to do with trying to be away from the internet as much as possible. Um, I'm sure you know what I mean if you're around my age or older. You know that everyone says that social media is bad for you. Internet's kind of rotting your brain. Whatever. Go outside. Go do things. Go look smacks. Go to the gym. Go do all this other stuff. But I have three things that I specifically do, and I like it a lot, and my life is awesome. So, first on the list is turning off notifications for social media. This was a game changer. Not having do not disturb on, like literally not allowing notifications to appear on your phone. And that helped me because I would always wake up and my friends would have sent me Instagram reels, and I'd wake up and check them, and then I'm scrolling for like an hour after I wake up, and it's completely ruining my morning routine and stuff. And once I stopped doing that, it was really easy to just not wake up and start scrolling because you don't have it, like you don't have the notification to check, so it's pretty good, and that also helps you. Work out in the gym. You don't get distracted by your phone as much. You are more present. This is another thing, like going for walks without headphones, without your phone, no notifications, just going on a walk. It's super good for you. I just be with your own thoughts. Same with praying. We got Justin Bieber praying in the corner there. I'm a lot more present and able to pray when I need to. That's just a picture of a random person's family I found online, but I think this is kind of more of a older person thing and not really a tech thing, but I do value family time a lot more than I did when I was a teenager because I'm just trying to like get away from my family as much and be as independent as possible. But now that I'm an adult and my friends aren't really available to hang out all the time like they used to when we were all in high school, which is another thing to mention. But the socialization is a lot less, so that means it like feels better and it's like it has a greater weight to you. And then there are you could try out new hobbies and stuff like that. I personally have been trying to skateboard again. I was always too scared to do any of the cool tricks, so I'm trying to learn that. I can ollie. I can almost kickflip in the dirt, but I can't do it on the ground because I'm scared of it flying under me. But yeah, turning off notifications for social media, complete game changer. I think everyone should do this. It's highly recommended. For a week or so, I deleted. First I deleted Twitter, and then I deleted Instagram for like 2 weeks, and it was good, but I was every so often I would like need to scroll something, and that's not like not like an addiction thing, but it's just like I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. So I turned to Pinterest. Now Pinterest, kind of feminine, you could say a lot of things about Pinterest, but when you don't have social media, man, this is the greatest app ever. And there's a web browser website for it. There's pretty much everything on here. Anything that you would normally want to use social media for, like memes. There's Pinterest memes. They're not super hilarious, but when you're off social media and you're kind of out of the thick of it, the war zone of social media, things that are not like hilarious, but like funny and like you can look at it and smile, like they mean a lot more. That like when you're not constantly under the exposure of like, I guess brain rot. It's not really brain rot, but like kind of like brain rot memes where there's just a lot of them. And they're all like really funny. when your sensitivity to memes is like lower, stuff like this like South Park meme where a bunch of kids in Russia and they're drinking a beer and someone drew them as South Park kids. It's funny, right? It's funny. You can look at like aesthetic pictures and then you'll get dopamine from that. This picture is just cool. Um, this picture is funny. It's like cute, like nostalgic kind of thing. This is another kind of aesthetic looking picture, and you can look at it and then you just get dopamine from that. And this ties into the next point that I'm about to make, but actually, yeah, there's nothing else I'm gonna say because I kind of started thinking about the next point. The next point being nostalgia rework. This is kind of weird how I wrote it, but basically what I'm saying is when you become an adult, you kind of want to go back and do the things that you did as a kid. And when I was like 16, 17, 18, 19 or whatever, right? Like I was super focused on trying to relive my life as a kid and all the stuff that I had at the time, when it was really kind of unhealthy for me to think like that because you can't really do that, right? Because you're just like an adult, you know too much about the world now. It's not as like you can't replicate finding things for the first time, but what you can do is enjoy the things that you previously enjoyed under the lens of this is a thing that I enjoy. And what I mean by that is you can, play old video games. You can play Black Ops 2, right? It's not going to feel like how it did as a kid, but you can play it as long as you play it like every so often. You don't like grind it all day because that's not going to feel good, right? Same with music. Like you can listen to pop music. This is probably the best example, listening to music, because you can listen to music at like any point and kind of relive the vibe without reliving the person that was once there. Um, yeah, you can do pick up activities that you used to do. I want to do parkour, but unfortunately I don't live in England or any like big city, so I really just can't. Um, but you could go back and do things you always wanted to do. Like if I moved somewhere, I would probably try it legally, everything legally, of course. You could go to the mall and go shop with your friends. Like you could literally do anything. This picture is just you could make like if this was your favorite style of meme or whatever. I think this is cute. I like this. Um, I theoretically could make my own edit and just make this. Um, being creative with stuff from the past that you enjoy, or like recreating the spirit of things that you enjoy. Because I feel like a lot of the internet's kind of sterile now. I feel like most people would agree. Um, so reliving, it's not really reliving. You're shaping your world based on what you enjoy. And if these are the things that you from the past that you enjoy, then just just schizophrenically shape your life around that kind of thing. It's like when people say, "Oh, live your life how you want to," that doesn't mean you should go get addicted to every drug and then die, or like go do things that like go cut off all your friends and go live in the woods because you want to, right? Or make bad decisions because you want to. Like obviously you're still gonna, that's terrible for you and you want to still be like a functional human being. But living your life how you want to is like creating your own aesthetic for your own world. Like people complain that things suck now, and yes, a lot of new things suck now. And I try not to focus on spreading negativity in that sort of way by just kind of saying again what's bad about the world and what's going on and how nothing new is coming out that's good. I kind of forgot what I was saying, but just if you create your own world and you live in it, it's like That's that's the best you can do. And honestly, just being delusional. Um, if you don't already live like this, it's easy to say it like being delusional. It's easy to put it that way so you can understand better. Point is, just live how you want to, and going and doing things that you used to like under the lens of you currently like them now, and not trying to like relive nostalgia is a lot better for you and a lot more healthy. That was basically my bottom line for that. This is kind of the same deal. It's just like an alternative to social media where you can only really get things that are good and not um, things that are really bad. I don't think there's like political posts on Pinterest. If there are, your Pinterest is probably really messed up. Um, and this is just being present in the moment and with yourself. And all these things will make you much happier than, scrolling social media and getting engagement farmed and stuff like that. And that's kind of the best you can do nowadays. I mean, you can't really unplug. Most people don't really want to unplug. I don't personally want to unplug, but this is kind of the closest thing you can do to staying online and, having some sort of ownership of what you consume and what you see. So that's kind of the gist of what I'm saying. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video, I guess. Do I have anything else to say? No, I don't. Have a great week, guys. I will see you in the next video.